Hey guys, so we are in the city of Postojna. I will show you the city and then we'll go to see two things here. One is the Postojna Cave, Postonjska jama, and the other one is a castle that is before a cave, but not that quick cave, but another cave. So let's see first how this city looks like. Big Joe! Cheap travels. Travel on a budget. This is the main square of Postojna, and this is the road that goes through it. This is some governmental building, and that's the parking where you can park the car. So let's go to this square. This square was renovated a few years ago, and they built this big hotel here. Somebody would ask, why build a hotel in the middle of nowhere? As I told you, it's because of that cave. So tourists and people come here and stay in this hotel, and then from here I think you can even walk to the cave, which is about maybe 5 kilometers from the city. So hotel, the restaurant there, some tourist agency there, tourist bureau. There's like a bank in that building, I think, and there's a bakery there if you're hungry. It's a cheap way to get some snacks. And do you know what this thing here on the wall is? Well, it's art, but this is a special animal that lives in that cave. It's called human fish or Proteus. It's like human fish. It's called because the skin of it resembles human skin, and it lives in water and it can also breathe air. So it walks on the ground and it can swim underwater also. Yeah, Proteus. And what is here? Here is the Institute for Exploration of Karst. So we are in Karst region. Well, let us go. There's the old city, but as you see, it's also being renovated and built. And there you can have some ice cream. But let's go to see the church. The church. Okay. That's how you drive, backwards. And if you go this way, straight, you get to Postojna Cave. But let us first explore the church. I hope this is the right way, because there's like a fence there. And it's locked with a chain. Sebastianus de Nicoletti. Latin is really non-existent. Okay, I guess this is the entrance to the church. Yes. So let us check the church. It's a small church. And the organ, pipe organ. Mary, I would say. I don't know why my shoes, they make so much noise in churches. And this church was visited by Pope John Paul II in 1996. Oh, I guess it's an important church. What's the name of it? Oh. Does it say anywhere? No. Well, it doesn't say anywhere what's the name of the church. Let's see. Okay, so that's a monument for the Pope. They made it for the Pope John Paul II after he visited, I guess. See? Ioannis Paulius. Here's a nice wooden/stone table. What's down there? If we go down there, I think it will be city center. And here, no, just residential area, I think. Let's go left. So this is like old town of Postojna, even though it's not so old town, I think. There we have some partisan probably statue. Yes, it says the fight against fascism. So I think in socialism this city became a city. So there are lots of monuments from that era. He's shooting, having a rifle there. And here, maybe school. Say Svoboda, well, freedom too. There's the library, and they're renovating the old city center. Let's see who's that guy. Miroslav Vilhar. Čujte gori im bregovi, da si nove slave smo. So he's like some poet. And that's cool, I'm sure. It's allowed. So let's see the old city and what they have done. So they basically just put the ground tiles. Oh, they're making their city prettier, I guess. So there is the main square that we were before. Can I go in the middle of the road? No, I cannot. And I'll just see what's behind that corner, of course. So this is the tourist information center. And there you have a food store. Guštarna. Like local produce. You can buy young potatoes, asparagus, then you have goat, cottage cheese, stuff like that, honey, chestnuts, happy products from honey and from goat milk. Okay. So as you see, it's a work in progress. Here you have another bakery for some fast snacks, and there's a Chinese restaurant, Macau. But let us see what's in the end of the street. It's a small city, so if I say one day is way too much to be here, but just to visit it if you visit the Postojna Cave and Predjama Castle, which I hope we will see today, but I will not go inside the cave. It's actually quite expensive. I think it's more than 20 euros to visit the cave, and yeah, it takes you about 2 hours for the visit. So here is meat shop, and I also have wine cellar, and fresh meat and wine. That's a perfect shop, don't you think? That's all you need. It's meat and wine. So another travel agency. They do like to travel here. And what is that big thing? Ah, it's cement, I think. So that's how you make the roads. That's how roads in Slovenia are made, mostly by Bosnian people who come to work here. So, working tourists. Then, if you go there on the right side, there's a good pizzeria here. It's called Chuk. It's like the male version of Onao. And yeah, they have good and tasty pizzas and reasonable prices. I would say less than 10 euros per pizza, but they're big. So we go back to the main square. And this is Postojna city, Postojna town. Small capital of Karst region in Slovenia. As I said before, people come here for two things. That is Postojna Cave, which is very famous in Europe, and I think it's the biggest one in Karst or in the world. And then the Predjama Castle. That's like a castle that is made in the wall of some mountain, and it's connected by a cave. So that was very useful. When they were under siege, they could sneak out through the cave to another side and escape or bring supplies, you know, meat and wine, as we saw there. Yeah, let's just check down there if there are any views. I think I walk here. Okay, I'm doing it, so I can. So I guess this is the bus station here. Yeah. So if you come by bus, this is the place where you will be dropped off. I don't know if this Chinese place is working. So yeah, the bus station. And behind there, that blue building, I think that's a hospital. And that's maybe is the bus station where you can buy tickets, or it's this little one, but this is definitely for buses. So this was Postojna town, and here I'm signing off, and we'll see you in the next video when I go to see the Postojna Cave. And you know, I gotta ask you one last thing. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean a world to me. And push that like button and write me your thoughts about this city, or what did you like, what you didn't like. So, see you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel, put a like there, and see you next time.